Hello everyone, welcome to a Narcissist Plays Fallout 3. And today we are going to get started on finding our first companion. Yes, and it's
Dad
not
says
hard
not
and
to talk
Sims.
to strangers.
Your dad's right. I am very strange. Now go away. Moira!
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault.
Who'd you hear that from?
I haven't
I'll
seen one
kill
of you
them.
for years. Good
Yeah.
to meet you. I'm Moira Brown.
Yeah, you really
I
are.
run Craterside Supply. I think
a
you're
bit
gonna
weird.
like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food.
No, I don't really need that.
That'll
but
be
okay.
good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Sure, I need the money because I want to negate my karma when I blow up your town. Wait, anyway? Karma. Pay, you just said the magic word. Name the target.
Target? Whoa, no. It's not that sort of job. No, I'm talking about researching things.
Never done this with
like
an evil
surviving
karma
in the
before, it's
wastes and
great.
such.
That sounds good. Tell me more.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right?
Yeah, it is.
People could
Mostly
really
'cause
use
I'm
a
out there.
compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories.
Why don't you test your
I
theories?
wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
And things to loot. But I'm going to now sell loads of stuff to her. And I'll be back in a minute. Welcome to the town of Minefield. And as it suggests, it's full of mines. It is in fact a minefield. And there are lots of things around this place to loot. Just got to be careful about things. Right. There is a guy that should sort of open up on you relatively quick. I like the nice touches of like somebody crawled inside their house and then yeah, ended up leaving that bloody handprint on the door. But you know, the raiders have been in here and you know they've left some stuff for you. And you know, it's all good, so I'm gonna ooh. Open model of a house, very hard. Okay, I'm assuming that's something I need to come back for. But you know, there's some nice stuff around here, and I'm gonna loot. And when I go back outside, I will pick up the action then. A nice bit of wordless storytelling, and there's an easy safe over there that I'm going to get to. But they've got drugs on the bedside table, and basically they're hugging each other, and yeah, they killed themselves. Because of the war, I'm assuming. But I can always take that Medex and pre-war books. Pre-war books, useful in Fallout 3, not so much in Fallout New Vegas. So I will see you outside. Okay, here we go. I see a mine right there. You can just go in and then pick it up. So I've picked up the optional quest, but there's another one. And this actually scares me because it will blow up in my face. Uh-oh. That being on fire is not good. Right, I need to be very careful now. Oh! Wow, that was slightly unexpected. Yeah, I know how to heal crippled limbs. You uncripple them yourself, and then there's some stim packs. I've got quite a few, but there is a guy that is now shooting at me called Arkansas. But anyway, this is the playground that Moira wanted me to get to. So, and I've got her. She wanted a mine as well, didn't she? Optional, bring a landmine. I will do that. Oh, that was careful. That was careful. That was risky. I will come back and deal with that old guy who shot at me. I will deal with him. So it was at this point when I went to go and get dog meat for a companion. He's in the scrapyard just south of Minefield. Yeah. I did collect him, and then I sent him out to look for ammo, and he's not been back. It's been a week. I'm kind of worried. Here we go.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you're not good at this,
what's
are
up?
you? Not at all, Moira, are you? No. I got through Minefield Alive. I even brought your present.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway.
Oh, look at me.
Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Let me think. Watch the details and look for broken patterns. That's where the traps are.
That's so true. For all of life, really.
Yeah.
Especially the parts involving landmines.
Especially those parts.
I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously, you know your way around them.
Oh, yeah.
Have a couple rainy
Now
day
I
toys
do.
of mine.
Let's do the radiation poisoning, because that gives you...
So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I will get irradiated.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay, right, so the easiest way to do this is to head down the ramp, jump off the building. Also pretty good way of getting a broken leg later. And then let's start drinking the radioactive water and stand by the bomb. Easily done. Okay, nearly at severe advanced radiation poisoning. Doesn't take very long at all. There we go. Done. Critical radiation poisoning. Now let's head back to Moira. If you look at radiation poisoning, I don't know if people generally look. Effects is minus 1 strength, minus 3 endurance, minus 2 agility. So yeah, it's a nasty one. It's a really nasty one to do. But you just pop on back to Moira, and she'll cure you right up. And you get free XP for something that's really quite easy.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather?
I hate her
or
voice.
A bit over the Geiger counter?
I mean, I'm sure everybody hates her voice, so... I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing.
Terrific.
Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
If I listen closely, I can hear my genes crying.
So, you're experiencing delusions, too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Oh, yeah. No problem,
Exciting,
Moira.
isn't it?
It's absolutely great.
Okay.
Crazy
A
lady.
little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
You're a scary woman.
Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good
Yay.
news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
Yeah.
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
No, that's fine. So, when I suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically can regenerate. Okay, so last chapter is getting food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check the super duper mart.
Great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay. Okay, a little shorter trip through the wastes, and we get to the back of the old super duper mart. Now there is a scripted event that happens here. It can be one of any number of things. Often it's raiders, sometimes it's ghouls, and today it is raiders. Whoa. Oh, okay. Let's get ourselves a doctor's bag. Where's my doctor's bags? Huh? Okay, I guess I'm stim packing them. Fortunately, I have quite a few stim packs. Oh, they're fighting the iBot. That's what they're doing. Okay, so it's this time it was Raiders fighting the... I've not actually seen that one before. So, cool. And then straight in. Now, I am just going to pretty much murder everyone. Because I don't need to worry too much about it. Because I've got, like I say, about 30 stim packs. And I'm not too shabby. Armed-wise.
This is gonna be fun.
And the best way to do this is to hide in the corner and then take them as they come. Okay, come on. Come around the corner. I see you. And then boop, boop, boop. In the head. There we go. One head flying off, tra-la-la. Oh, yes. This is me for a bit. This is me. Now, is there anything in here? There is usually some stuff, but not a huge amount. Some beds if I really wanted to take a nap, but there is some chems. Chems, buff out. Med-X, easy. Let's go murder some other people. Actually, I'm going to jump the counter here, I think. I'm going to jump the counter here, because there are... Hello!
Kick-ass!
Yes, Fort Kickass is my hometown. Well done. My name is Sarah, and I live in Fort Kickass. Reload. What have you got on you? Not too much, but there's some ammo boxes behind here. You know, and frag mines, and lots of clips, and ooh, some barter books. Steam gauge assembly. I don't know if I actually need that. Toy car. There's some ammo over here. There you go. Easy. Right, reload. Oh, don't need to. Oh, let's do the terminal. And I'm in, so we disengage lock on the door. However, I could have picked that for some extra XP and probably should have done. And then we're going to do the protectotron on this one. Right, once that's hacked, we can run maintenance routine. And just do that. I'm pretty sure that was... Yeah, there we go. He's going to go out and do a thing.
Loading
and I'm going to steal all their stuff.
R04.
There we go. There's some
B9.
medicine.
Office
Right,
helper.
Office helper is going to go and help some offices back
Running
there.
default office protocol. Error. Loading data.
Right, he's going to go off and he's going to kill some things. But we found the optional stuff with this guy in here.
Security breach detected.
And he's going to take care of some of the raiders. And a whole load of people after those guys dies. A whole bunch of raiders come in. And announce their presence over the PA system. So, yeah, smart. Forgiven value of smart, being not very. And I leveled up from killing a few raiders. Awesome. So, the important thing is to get my lockpick up to at least 45. Because of an outfit that gives me +5 lockpick. And then let me think. Okay, this is what I decided. Lockpick up to 45 because I've got the outfit. Science to be moving up in the right direction. Small guns 45. Speech 45. And then I haven't decided what I'm doing here. I think actually I maybe have educated. Is probably the best one to take right now. And then Yomp up Swift Learner when I've got a chance. So educated it is. Done. Now, I'm annoyed because there was a guy that was using a plasma pistol. But when he died, he didn't have the plasma pistol on him. Which was a pain in the bottom. And I'm going to steal all this stuff. And there's a guy over there. So quiet. Okay, I took a couple of guys out with a sniper rifle. They're not that many here. And now we just hop over the counter. For reference sake, the robot counter is over that way. And this one is over on the opposite side, in the opposite corner, in fact. We'll take the cigarettes. Ignore the alcohol. Alcohol's not worth getting addicted to alcohol because, yeah, that's stupid. And I just picked up a whole load of food from the fridge because even in the apocalypse when there's no electricity, you still got to keep your food in the fridge because that makes sense. And then I'm out of here. Right, Lucas Sims' home. Let's find the utility jump chute, which is lockpick and repair. If you look here, and if we crouch, we can now pick this lock. Terrific. Now what we want to do is we're looking around and I cannot remember where it is. I'm not really after any of his stuff. Where is it? Where is it? But it's in his room. Kid's there. Dad's room. There it is. The strength bobblehead. So my strength has been permanently increased by 1. Oh yeah, bobble that head, bitches. Oh, bye. Sorry, kid, you didn't see me. And now we're popping back to Moira.
So, how's the scabbing been?
The scabbing
Got the food
has
medicine
been
from
great.
that super duper mart?
Yeah, it's been super duper. Wasn't easy. Got the food and the meds.
Really? You did? You did?
I did.
Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
I have to. Okay. Raiders were using the pharmacy as a place to store their best gear.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters.
Well, let's the injury thing.
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that.
Oh,
But
how
obviously,
dare they?
you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much a given. Guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow.
I'm
When you're
just
ready, come back here with
regular...
some serious injuries.
I was trying
Maybe
to
a
think of a
crippled limb or
superhero
two,
then, but then I
and
was
I'll
just
take
thinking
notes and fix you up.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Carefully get, yeah, thanks. Carefully get horribly injured. I'm over encumbered. Oh, you just gave me crap. Okay, easiest way to do this. Let's pull out my frag mines. Let's poop that one there. And then there's my pistol. There we go. And I'm crippled. There we go. It took 2 frag mines. And I'm cripply injured. Cripply injured. It's the thing. Shut up. Hello, Moira.
Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
I'm worried you're going to test that on me. Let's talk about this serious injury.
Well, how do you feel?
It really hurts.
Oh, I know it does, dear. But it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Well, pain's an abstract. I stay focused on the definable things, like survival.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got. Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh?
Yeah, you'd find that
Luckily,
is
I'm here to
really
patch
useful.
you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting.
There you are.
Hey there.
And now I've got something else. You know, I'm sort of thinking I should just crack on with the main quest for now. Oh, let's do deliver Lucy's message. Let's do blood ties because we're going to Arafu for there, and Arafu is always quite a nice one to just do early on. Being attacked by a cow! Go away! Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Let's kill the heads. Go away! Why are you mad? Jeez. We have meat. At least it's useful to eat ya. What's going on here? Ugh, I don't think I've actually. Oh, it's the dog.
Phew. Glad that's.
Where?
Hey.
Oh, right.
Where?
Steady.
You're traders. That's what you are. You're having a bit of a Barney. Hello, Harith.
A wanderer without a weapon.
Yeah, something like that. Hello? Who's this?
You're not involved in this. You want to keep it that way.
Oh, it's Brotherhood
You're not
Outcasts.
involved in this.
And those people that have been shooed away from the Brotherhood. Pretty legitimately, as far as I remember. And Arafu is just on this bridge. Okay, dead Brahmin down below. And up here we should be speaking to a crazy old man. Very shortly? I thought it was shorter distance than this. I guess he's up by the barricades. He's about to start stinging then. It's probably not a good idea. Here you go. There he is. Hello. You nearly got me, dude.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two.
You idiot.
Get over here before they spot you.
Who's they? And are they not going to explode me?
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I got a letter for the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The
Okay.
shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
What kind of trouble?
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise, but they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't you fight back?
Yeah, sure. I'll just go and take all of them out by myself. What are you, crazy?
Probably.
As soon as they roll into town, I lock my doors just like everyone else. We could really use some assistance here.
Help cost caps.
Do I look like I just stepped out of Tenpenny Tower? I barely have a pot to piss in.
Okay, what do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here?
And we're going to go into... This is Evans King's house. With an average lock, I should be able to do that because I've got my coat on. Easy peasy. Now, I just need to find where it is in here. There it is. Bobblehead. The repair bobblehead. Repair skill increased by 10. Excellent. What else has he got? Anything worth stealing? Yeah, might as well take all that. And then the West residents. Everyone is moidered. They've got bite marks on the neck area. Sounds a bit like vampires to me. Oh, I don't... No, I don't want to sleep on the bed. I want to... Nothing else on the corpse to indicate what happened. Terrific. So let's go check back with Evan King. Yeah, Wests are dead.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
You know the Wests are dead.
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
Nope, just the parents.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Don't worry, I'll find out what happened to the Wests.
Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Good. I'm glad you think that because
Next.
you know, it's a nice thing to be wanted and, you know, all the good stuff. I actually know where their hideout is. I think I've actually got it. There it goes. The Moresti Chain Yard. That is where they are, in fact, located. And here we meet the family. They're in an old station. I'm not really going to steal any of your crap just yet. You know, maybe when I need it. Alright. Where are you? Are you in bed? So, yeah, I've had a bit of a think. Why am I doing this quest? I mean, I don't like the people that I'm doing the quest for. I'm a narcissist. Why would I be able to do this for these people? Now, it's either, I'm having a think, it's either the fact that I want people to like me, and I want the good karma that comes with it, or I just want to mess with people. So is this Vance? No, this is Justin. So I'm going to be looking for this Vance guy because
hey there.
Is this him? Is this him?
You got
okay, yeah, there we go.
Welcome to our home.
Hello.
My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I really don't know. I think I stumbled across the world's first underground insane asylum. You know what? I'm not going to do that because being outright mean is for other sorts of people.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood.
Oh, woe is me!
A sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon
I am
of
so
faith
oppressed.
for the tyrannized.
Oh no! How oppressed I might be. Whoa, slow down there. I left my thesaurus at home.
What does it mean? Allow me to simplify it for you, since you are obviously of limited
intellect. My intelligence is 9.
Beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe.
I'm way more intelligent than you, bro. And you've just dealt me a narcissistic injury.
Cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
Wow, you're a real humanitarian.
I find your choice of words quite droll, but that is what I
humanitarian, as in they eat people. It's a whole joke. It's a good thing. It's a good joke.
Or reform. Reforming implies something is wrong with us and needs to be eliminated.
Well, yeah, you have murdered
people. I
people.
think of my teachings as more of an improvement, a way to transcend our cannibalistic nature.
What do I do? Cannibal men and other names still a cannibal. No, unless they don't eat meat, then no, they're not cannibals. Although they are eating people, technically speaking. So, if I accept that you're no longer cannibals, what do I call you?
Your open-mindedness is very rare for a human. I find that fascinating. Allow me to bolster your insight with a lesson in objectivity. I say we are no longer cannibal, only consuming the blood of our prey.
So you're vampires.
What would that make us in your eyes?
Well, that would make you vampires. I have no idea. Well, I do. You vampires.
That is a mystery you will have to solve on your own.
And make you a psychopath.
In ceremony, each member of the family must speak one of the laws. It is theirs to remember and to enforce. Perhaps from these laws you can discover what we are. Return to me when you are ready.
Okay, I read their rules. Their rules are basically, I'm a vampire! Where is he? Hello!
Good to see you.
Hello.
You wish to speak to me again?
Yeah. I finally understand what you people are.
Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws. What do you think we are?
Psychopaths. If I said vampires and you said I was right, we'd both be crazy. There you go.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
And severe problems with their emotions. Come on, Vance, you're on a power trip. You mess with their minds.
Yes. In a way, I am brainwashing them. I
Oh!
am eliminating their fears. Their
I like
inhibitions
you. You're a
and
psychopath
shame.
after my own heart.
I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink
You're a
of the
master
blood.
manipulator. I
Most
approve.
importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
Okay, let's just go break in. Pretty sure I'm able to right now. If all else fails, guns are blazing, I think. Or it might be and guns are blazing. We'll see, we'll see. I'm guessing this is his room. Requires a key. Oh! Okay, I think it might be time for murder. Now. Right. Obviously, the best way to do this is silently, whilst they're asleep. And by asleep, I mean in the morning. So, baseball bat. Old Faithful. Oh, well. Apparently not. Apparently that's not going to work. They're stopping me from getting to my goal, so...
Found you. Where?
Okay, let's get her in the head. Oh, come on, she's right there. Okay, it's time for assault rifle. Oh, shish kebab! Oh, keep going with the... Oh dear. Oh dear. May have done something stupid. Oh, right. No, I can stand the sight of my own blood perfectly fine. Good job I've got stim packs.
There's more where that came from.
Is there? Oh, right, cool. Get him! Right, gimme, gimme. Right, got the shish kebab and his sword cabinet. Take it all. Right, what have I got? Apart from really bad HP now. Weapons. Shish kebab. Ooh, you know what? Take 18. Hi, Justin. Oh, I can't do it. Okay.
What's the matter, huh?
Hi. Da, da, da. This world is on fire. Thanks, Holly. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Okay, right. Let's just gonna need to get more stim packs at some point. Hi. Flaming sword, flaming sword, flaming sword. Gimme, gimme. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Any more for any more? No? Well, dang. Okay. So I should be able to open this door, but I should be able to open this door by this. Unlock. Unlock security area. Ian, hello.
I thought I heard guns. What's going on? Who are you?
Evan King sent me to look for you.
I guess I should have known this would happen.
I'm here to take you home.
Home? I don't have a home anymore. I made sure of that, didn't I?
Well, seem awfully troubled, Ian. What did you do?
I killed them. My own parents.
Because you're a weirdo.
It was the fucking hunger. That thing that's haunted me my entire life. You must think I'm some sort of monster.
Vaguely. Look, Ian, I know loss too, it hurts, but staying here isn't the answer.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up.
Well, what I'm hoping
I'm
is
a
going
mutant,
to happen here.
a freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand
Well, they're
that?
dead. So, well, Vance is dead, Ian. I'm so sorry.
He's dead? You killed him? But he was my only chance to understand what the hell is happening to me.
Yeah, that's true. However, if you go back to where you used to live, and then you can eat all the people there, that'd be great. I'd like that. Read this letter that Ian. Lucy wrote it. I bet that'll change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me in here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Go back to Arfu and tell Evan King that I'm coming home. I have a few things to pack, and I want to say my goodbyes to this place alone.
Cracking! Woohoo! Right, so you're going to turn into a psychopath and you're going to eat everyone. That's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, I've got access to Carl's inventory. I stole it. Oh, this is glorious. This is glorious. I did not know that I could do this. Oh, I didn't mean to take the fork. Oh, fabulous. And let's not forget this member of the family out here. There you are.
You like that?
What, this? Yeah, this is great. You're gonna die. Bye! Okay. Oh, leveled up. Yay! What do I want? Well, I think speech up to 50, obviously. Small guns up to 50. And now I need to figure out the next 12 points. Okay, this is what I've decided on. Explosives up to 25, so I can deal with the bomb in Megaton. Lockpick of 50, obviously. Science up a few points. Small guns of 50 and speech of 50. Now let's see. Right, so I think I'm going to take another rank and swift learner. Just so I can get that extra 30 experience points. Because the rest of them are just, you know, attributes raising and intense training is just, yeah, I don't need it right now. But I think that's good. I think we're good. Oh, hello, you're hostile with the family and the residents of Arafu. I am? Okay, well, that solves my problem for me, I think. Bye! Yes, you are. Now, what should happen with that quest is if you kill the family before speaking to Ian and dealing with Ian, they should not be hostile to you. But you know what? Screw it.
Hey!
Where? Yeah!
Yeah, fine. Ugh. Some people you can't rescue. Okay, time to murder everyone. So that nobody knows who else is here. Okay, so that's Evan King's residence, and these people are all dead. So everyone here is dead because they don't know how to live up to a bargain, and because the game glitched out and tied. Because what happens is, if you kill them before, they shouldn't be tied together as a faction. But if you kill them after you've killed Ian, they become a faction. So the murders happened after I spoke to Ian, so not impressed. Anyway, after murdering everyone, I am going to go and do some looting, but I think that wraps it up for now. I've been Zombie Cleo, this has been Fallout 3, class dismissed.